welcome to DDM Sports Central, your home for juicy sports stories. On today's edition, Arsenal runs riot and makes history in Holland. Lebron James is a legend of basketball. James becomes the first man to... Hang on, you will get to find out. So sit back, relax, as we take you on a jolly ride through sporting gists from around the world. We begin with football. Ahead of their World Cup qualifying match against Rwanda, Nigeria Football Federation Secretary Dr. Mohammed Sanusi confirmed that the Super Eagles will have no stoppages in their trip, but fly straight to Kigali to maximize preparation time. He made this known in a recent interview with a media agency. Speaking on the chances of the opponents spying on their training sessions, Dr. Sanusi said there was no cause to worry, as both teams know each other very well. He said a solid game plan is already in place. And with that solid game plan, the NFF is confident that the Super Eagles are ready to give their best. In his words, you don't need to see someone physically to interact. He has had discussions with the Eagles about the game plan, so there is no cause for alarm. He was actually referring to the coach, Eric Sikuchel. Somehow I agree with him. We continue to wish the Super Eagles the best of luck as they pray to qualify for 2026 World Cup. 9 minutes later, through De Kuiper. But Michele for Club Brugge puts the ball into his own net to make it 2-1 for Aston Villa. Villa sealed victory when in the 88th minute they were awarded a penalty and Marco Asensio made it 3-1. Full-time scores was Club Brugge 1, Aston Villa 3. Arsenal showed no mercy as they whitewashed PSV 7-1 in Holland. Mikel Arteta's side became the first team in Champions League history to score 7 goals away from home in the knockout stages of the competition, as they powered to a 7-1 victory over PSV Eindhoven. It was the most goals Arsenal would score in a single game after beating Newcastle 7-3 in 2002. Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba and Declan Rice were in magical form. Jurrien Timber shot the Gunners into the lead in the 17th minute, followed by goals from Ethan Nwaneri and Mikel Merino. PSV pulled one back through a penalty converted by Noah Land. It looked like PSV were going to get something out of the game because, with that goal, we thought they were going to come strong in the second half. First half ended 1-3 in favor of the visitors. But the Gunners continued from where they left off in the second half, dominating the game. Martin Odegaard scored twice, and Leandro Trossard added another before Ricardo Calafiori rounded up the rout. Other matches saw Real Madrid beat their fellow Spanish side, Atletico Madrid 2-1 at the Santiago Bernabeu. Rodrigo opened scoring for Real Madrid as early as the 4th minute. Juan Alvarez equalized for Atletico Madrid in the 32nd minute. However, Brahim Diaz secured the win for Real Madrid with a goal in the 55th minute. In another match, Lille held Dortmund to a 1-1 draw. Both teams shared dominance of both halves, with Dortmund dominating the first half and Lille dominating the second. Karim Adeyemi put the hosts ahead in the 22nd minute with a stunning left-footed volley. Hodor Haraldsen equalized for the visitors in the 68th minute so that the game ended 1-1. The reverse fixtures of these matches will take place on the 12th of March 2025. We will give you other results in subsequent editions. Now we move over to basketball. Basketball legend Lebron James has made history as the first NBA player to surpass, wait for it, 50,000 total career points after sinking a three-pointer in the first quarter of the Los Angeles Lakers' dominant victory over the New Orleans Pelicans. James was just 1 point away from the historic mark before the game and wasted no time etching his name in the record books. Reflecting on the achievements, the 40-year-old star acknowledged the significance of the moment. James said after the game, "I'm super blessed to be able to put that many points up in the best league in the world and with the best players in the world throughout my career. So it's pretty special." James had already surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record in February 2023 to be the NBA's all-time leading regular season scorer. James also holds the all-time playoff scoring record, a title he claimed from Michael Jordan in 2017. Now in his 22nd season, he continues to defy expectations. James was recently named the NBA Western Conference Player of the Month for February, bringing his record total to 41 monthly awards, including 3 with the Lakers. He also became the oldest recipient of the honor, surpassing Karl Malone, who won it at age 37 in 2000. Now we move over to tennis. Carlos Alcaraz will take a calm approach as he moves to become just the third man to win 3 straight titles at Indian Wells, where he could have Novak Djokovic, a member of that exclusive club, standing in his way in the quarterfinals. Alcaraz told reporters on Tuesday that he will just try to enjoy the game and not think about it. He is in the running to match the treble feats achieved by Djokovic in 2014, 2015, and 2016, and Roger Federer in 2004, 2005, and 2006. The Elite ATP Masters 1000 tournament begins on Wednesday alongside a WTA 1000 tournament, and Alcaraz has put preparations in top gear for these tournaments. Alcaraz, coming off a quarterfinal defeat in the Qatar Open, is seeded second behind Germany's Alexander Zverev, who finished runner-up at the Australian Open to Italian world number 1 Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner will be absent at the Indian Wells as he plans to take care of his body. But Alcaraz has said Sinner's absence would not change anything. Now back to Nigeria, we're talking handball. Nigeria's under-23 and under-18 men handball teams have begun intensive preparation towards 2 top international handball championships. The national under-23 men handball team, under the tutelage of coaches Solomon Yola and Adebayo Yekini, are presently undergoing intensive training at the Package B of the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja, ahead of the 5th IHF Emerging Nations Championship, which will hold from March 11 to 16, 2025 in Varna, Bulgaria. The national under-18 men's handball team, led by coaches Emeka Nnamani and Joshua Ayo, have begun preparations at the Royal Park Sports Center, Yaba, Lagos, ahead of the IHF Trophy Intercontinental Phase, which will be held in Pristina, Kosovo, from 12th to 16th of March 2025. The national under-18 handball team are the sole representatives of Africa after they defeated Guinea 38-26 to be crowned champion of the continental phase in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia in November 2024. They have been consistently ranked as one of the top teams of the IHF Men's Trophy in the youth category, with a second-placed finish in Pristina, Kosovo in 2019, and finishing 3rd in San Jose, Costa Rica in 2023. The coach Emeka Nnamani's tutored team will begin their campaign against New Caledonia on Wednesday, March 12th, 2025, and will also play Kosovo as well in the preliminary stage. For the national men under-23 team led by coach Solomon Yola, they will play the United States of America, Azerbaijan, and the Republic of Moldova in Group B of the championship, which will be held from March 11th to 16th, 2025 at the Palace of Sports and Culture in Varna, Bulgaria. Nigeria will begin their campaign against the United States of America on Tuesday, March 11th, 2025, and will play Azerbaijan the next day and Moldova thereafter. The IHF Emerging Nations Championship is organized by the International Handball Federation (IHF) for countries participating in the 4-year plan of the European Handball Federation and some of the best-ranked countries that didn't qualify for the World's Men Handball Championship. And with that story, we have come to the end of today's edition of DDM Sports Central. We hope you enjoyed every story we brought to you for your viewing pleasure. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Diaspora Digital Media. Until I come your way next time on another edition of DDM Sports Central, I remain your host with the Sparks, Ugochukwu. You have a lovely